Next we're going to do some squats on the bosu ball, just to get some of that wobbling in there, control the hips, balance. We're going to do some hanging sit-ups with some boots. Usually those just basically work everything in the core at one time on the motion going up. You can do some different things, but I think really most people are just like hanging from them because it feels good on your back. Probably going to do some push-ups with the weight vest and then some box jumps. What I'm going to do now is some box push-ups with the vest on. Like I said, we just put the vest on to make things harder. But in CrossFit competitions, we don't do regular push-ups. We do hand release push-ups where you set your chest on the ground and lift. So this is just a routine to kind of get that depth, allow you to stretch out the back of your shoulders and then get your hands farther back in your chest. Now I'm going to do a couple box jumps. Probably one of the more repetitive things we do in CrossFit, along with the double unders that I'm going to do next. Usually we'll do high rep sets. We'll mix them in rounds, anywhere from 8 to 20 of them at a time. Sometimes we'll do what we call chippers, where it'll be a different motion for about 7 or 6 different motions in high rep, high volume of each. And then we'll also max out on the boxes as well. Okay, basically we just ran through some squats on the bosu ball. Like I said earlier, stability, anything to make it more difficult, I guess. Did some hanging sit-ups. It can be adjusted different ways, work different pieces. Basically what I try to do is get a lot of stretch and then also go all the way up to work everything on the way up. The weight vest routine, pretty much done with anything. Have a rope, want to climb a tree, put the weight vest on. Have at it, sounds fun to me. Then the jump rope, everything we do is doubles. So that's why you'll see me do those first 2 singles, then get right into doubles and try to maintain those. We have some workouts that have 100 of them in a row where you got to do those and get out of there to do something else. So basically I do this stuff 5 days a week, if not 6. Right now getting ready for the competition next spring. And then also a 1-day competition this fall down in Pittsburgh. I've been doing 3 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 1 day off. And trying to do at least 2-day, one of those 2 days, and sometimes 2 of those 3 days in there. Why I do CrossFit? Played baseball in college, been working out nonstop, jump stretch, regular lifting, running, riding a bike, anything I can do to get better at the sport since I was probably 15 years old. So it's just kind of been my natural evolution. Gives you something to compete in. It's nice having a guy that's bigger than you, stronger than you, but you can beat him any given day in a different workout, depends on what pops up. So I consider myself a skinny guy, so that's kind of a nice thing to have. All right, thanks for tuning in to the Immortal Workout. Adam Daugherty.